Hi guys, I was just taking a thumbnail, but hi, welcome back to the first appearance in 2 weeks. I've been MIA from all social medias, and all social media's content. Last video I posted, I just put a compilation of pictures about me, and that wasn't really, what I wanted to do, but I was really recovering from my strabismus surgery, and, as you can see, I am looking, or trying to still look at the camera. So, we did it on my weaker eye, which is my left eye, my left eye, yeah. So my right eye is still gonna be, my right eye is still gonna be moving and doing its own, thing, but it might train itself to look at the camera more often. But my left eye, which is my weaker eye, I had more problem focusing than now I do now. I mean, more problem like looking at the camera and like focusing in on something. I don't know. It is 2 weeks into this recovery, and 2 weeks and I'm still recovering. I'm still, as you can see, I'm still red a little bit, but the redness is going away, but I feel like I have more control and more focusing, than I did before, because of this surgery. And I'm not saying the surgery was a fix-all. Nothing is a fix-all. There's still gonna be that 10% of movement or 20% of movement of my eyes going haywire, but I have some control, and once I move my head, my eyes still go up. So I have to try to see where my head position is and where I want it, and then try to have my eyes look at where it's gonna look at. And then because having eye surgery and then having the head movement or the head boggling, or being able to talk and being tight, or being not able to talk without being tight, and with my eyes going up, and with me clenching up my whole body. And now I'm doing that, but I'm not doing that as much as I did before, and I'm hoping you guys can see that in the camera. I'm moving my face a lot more, but it's 'cause it's also like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I kind of get tired, but that's generally because of how my pump is programmed. And so yeah, but I wanted to say that, and I wanted to show you guys. Now I can look at the camera without 20% of the time looking up, or 50% of looking up and 20 down, or 70% of looking up and 20 down. I can now look at the camera and I can now enjoy what I'm doing, but I can now kind of release that tightness and spasticity that were bottling up and making my eyes move that way. You guys can, I don't know if you guys can really see, hold on. I don't know if you guys can really see, but my eyes do not move, from where if I put my head down, they are not moving. I don't know what it looks on your end, but on my end, they're not moving, only my head is moving. And I'm moving my head this way. I'm moving my head to the left side so you can see my left eye a little more, because I want you guys to see. And you know, you don't have to go back and compare the videos, but I'm saying that it was a success story because now I can focus. And this morning my dad was, you know, testing me on with his finger. He likes to do that. He likes to see if I can follow. And he even said that, you know, this is a success story because you can follow. Obviously, the older I get, the more tighter I get. I mean, you know, so it's gonna, but this is the one surgery where I have a little bit of control, but now I need to just practice on where my head is so my eyes don't go up. But yeah. But I had strabismus surgery about a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks. Tomorrow it will be 7 days. So I mean, tomorrow from Friday it will be 2 weeks. So Friday, October 1st, I had it, and I mentioned it, but I didn't make a full before video of what I look like, so you guys can look in the past videos if you want, and see, you know, kind of, if you guys want to know the difference, and because this is the first, I would say the first surgery, in, how old am I? 25 years, and, of my life where I'm eligible for it, and, it can help me, which we're noticing some improvements. I mean, not all the time is it gonna improve, but we're noticing some improvements. And over time, you know, 2-3 weeks down the line now, it might be improving more and more and more and more, which is kind of good, and which is kind of getting back to the baseline. And yes, I will still need glasses. Yes, I'm getting glasses next month, actually, after my second post-op appointment. My mom promised me that she will take me to the mall and get glasses for me next month, because then now my eyes will fully be recovered, I guess. And my vision will be a little back and not blurry. I'm not light sensitive like I was before. I think it the surgery wasn't because I was light sensitive. It was because my eyes were moving, and my eyes moved like 99% of the time, and then 89% of the time, and then the 10% were just straightened up. But what I'm trying to say, that the surgery wasn't because of, me not feeling confident, or me not, me not giving myself confidence, or me not giving myself leeway to accept that my eyes are gonna be like this. It's not that. It was the fact that my eyes can't even stay there for a minute, or I had to move my head to follow along, and now I just move my bad eye, so my left eye is my bad eye, which they tried to correct. Which I think it was successful. You guys will let me know also, but please be positive when you're commenting what's on your end, and because the surgery was kind of all different emotions this time, because the surgery was actually my first surgery that I was approved for. I mean, it wasn't because I was in pain, it wasn't because I was, it was broken, or I couldn't see, or it was just general the fact that my mom and family wanted me to focus more, and wanted me to not move my head as much. You guys can see in my other videos, when my eyes are like this, when my head is like this, my eyes go up like this. But now, when my head is down, my left eye will focus more, but because I'm like this, then before, my full eyes is gonna go up, and up to the right corner of my eyelid, or my eyeball, and the doctor actually said that it was getting kind of inverted, I guess, or I don't want to give you the wrong term, but it was kind of going across the eye too, a lot more than usual, I guess, or it was going inverted, so if I go up, that's bad. But so he tried to tighten those muscles, or loosen those muscles that are, I think he tightened them because they were already loose, so I think he tightened them. I'm not really sure what he did. And my parents, my mom was the big contender for this. She had a big push for this, for this to happen. So, because she's seen me, in my daily life struggle with the eye movement, and struggle with my head placement, and struggle with me being so tight when I'm talking to someone that my eyes move up, or my eyes move down, or having a lot of spasticity with just my eye movement, because my dealing is with my muscles, you know. My muscles, for my CP, my cerebral palsy, my muscle and my brain gets affected for the gross motor function is affected mostly. So when I'm talking, right now I'm talking calmly, but when I'm talking when I'm tired, then everything, it's like everything turns on and fires up every muscle in my body just from me talking, you know? So she didn't want me talking and have to move my head. That forces my eyes to move every time. So, yeah, that's and she wanted me to be professional a little more, and she wanted me to just have a different outlook on life, I guess. And focus and see more better. But yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys want another close-up? Let's see if I can get you closer. I'm gonna have to cover the... Okay. This is how close. This is actually both of my eyes. Open. And you can see my my left eye is a little more in the middle, I think. And has less movement right now. I think once it heals all the way, then it'll happen. But yeah. But I had strabismus surgery. I love the results. I love being able to focus. I love looking at my family in their eyes and them smiling now, and I'm smiling more. I love being able to focus. I love my mother for having me to push it for her. So thank you, Mom. But yeah, that's the story behind it. This is 2 weeks post-op. It will be on Friday. Obviously it will get better, and I will be more happier once it gets better. And with that being said, happy Thursday, happy week 29 of my Thursday weekly videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.